The deadly disease runs in the Call The Midwife star's family, and with Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Week launching today, she made a heartbreaking public plea for more funding as her niece Rachel's life hangs in the balance. "There is still no cure," said the 65-year-old, who is a gene carrier of the condition, which causes the internal organs, especially the lungs and digestive system, to become clogged with sticky mucus. Today, drug-resistant bacteria are on the rise around the world, a deadly threat to people with cystic fibrosis less able to fight infection. In the charity appeal for the Cystic Fibrosis Trust, which was broadcast on Radio 4 yesterday morning, she spoke movingly of her 39-year-old relative's daily struggle to survive. "Rachel told me recently, the hope of halting lung damage and these infections motivates me to get up in the morning. It's all I have. Take my medication to do my 3 hours of treatment. It is my hope. I've still got so much more to do. I love my life." Although Jenny's son Jonathan, 27, did not inherit the condition, she believes it had her two siblings Christopher and Bridget. Both died in infancy from unexplained stomach problems. She added, "I know what a difference the Cystic Fibrosis Trust has made over the years and how much more is possible now with funding. I hope this appeal reaches lots of people. Please spread the word." To donate, free phone 0800-404-8144. John Lydon certainly brings a new meaning to the term record-breaking. The 62-year-old former Sex Pistols vinyl collection is so vast that it has caused his home to under its weight. "I collect records from around the world and I have been told the amount I have is the same weight as an elephant," says the one-time star of TV. Boater adds before admitting, "It has even damaged the structure of my house, it is so big." But it would seem you are unlikely to catch the man once known as Johnny Rotten, now lead singer of Public Image Limited, using popular music streaming services such as Spotify or iTunes. "For me it has to be CDs or vinyl. They just don't sound as good," he says. "Anything on the wireless these days is like listening to a wind-up radio. What you hear on vinyl or CD is better." The art of self-promotion. Jay-Z and Beyoncé are still crazy in Louvre and they want the world to know about it. Currently touring, they're on the run to show. The couple shocked the audience at the London Stadium on Saturday night with the announcement of a new joint album, Everything Is Love, and a video filmed in the famed Paris gallery. At the end of the gig, Beyoncé, 36, thanked the crowd saying, "Because we love you all, we have something special for you." A 6-minute film of the pair performing in front of priceless works of art including Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa played out and ended with the message, "Album out now." The first collaborative record celebrates the pair's decade-long marriage, which remains strong despite hitting a rough patch in recent years. On Beyoncé's last album, Lemonade, in 2016, she talked about her rapper husband's infidelity. A year later, the 48-year-old asked for forgiveness on his own album 444. Poldark hunk Aidan Turner has found love again. The 34-year-old, best known for playing dashing Captain Ross Poldark in the one-period drama, took a romantic holiday to Paris with American actress Caitlin Fitzgerald, 35. The loved-up pair were spotted strolling hand in hand along the banks of the River Seine, with Aidan at one point placing a tender kiss on her cheek. News of the romance comes after he fielded questions on his relationship status in an interview last week. When quizzed, he said, "I do have a girlfriend, yeah," before coyly adding maybe, when put on the spot as to whether she lives in New York. The couple have reportedly been dating for 4 months after becoming close while playing lovers in upcoming film The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot, to be released later this year. Corden's game didn't interest Trump. James Corden attracts some of the world's biggest stars on his U.S. chat show, but there's one especially large fish who slipped through the net. The Late Late Show host reveals that Donald Trump nearly accepted his invitation shortly before he became the 45th President of the United States. When he was on the campaign trail in 2016, there was a chance he'd come on, explains the 39-year-old. "We came up with a game called Stand By It or Take It Back, where I would read him something he'd said and he would have to stand by or take it back." Meanwhile, James is bringing his Emmy award-winning show to the UK this week. His people very quickly decided they didn't want him on. 4 episodes will air on Sky One from tomorrow at 10 p.m. with guests including singer Cher, actress Cate Blanchett, actor Orlando Bloom, and a carpool karaoke appearance from Sir Paul McCartney.